Hey, happy Kenny Chesney Day, everybody. Right?
I mean, we're doing the best we can, I guess.
Obviously, Mason, Remy, which way are you? That way? Casey, and JT's in the pool. Look at JT.
We got a little setup here.
It looks beautiful. It's the Kenny Chesney Backyard Beach Bash. This is like our pregame, right? This is our but before it's our tailgate before you would go into the show. And unfortunately, the show got canceled.
It did get canceled. Mason, I have one just quick, housekeeping thing. We're all in our backyards and you're in your basement?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's I got a camera here. I'm here all the time. It's where my drink is. So I was just gonna I'm sorry, am I not hold on.
Oh, okay.
Where are you? Are you on your patio, Remy?
I'm currently on my back patio.
We're all in our backyards. Backyard beach bash.
Casey, it looks like you're in front of a house.
I'm in front of my garage. This is the only place I could get service or Wi-Fi.
And JT, tell us about your inflatable pool setup. I feel like inflatable pools are going for a lot of money these days.
Let me tell you, it was a pretty penny to get this thing, a nice little setup, and we're out here though. I think it turned out nice.
Can you see that?
So we're out in the patio right now.
Oh, it's 6:00 in Columbia. You probably can't hear the church bells ringing, but that's what's going on right now. You got it.
Is this better?
That's perfect.
I
like it. Now all of a sudden it is a backyard beach bash at Mason's.
See, now we're
It's a tiki. It's a it's a tiki bar. Aloha.
It's good. You're nailing it. It's good.
Aloha. I would definitely wear a black shirt outside in the sun right now. I am in the nerd cave right now, to be honest. But it looks beautiful. Casey, are you out on the patio?
Yes, we're on the patio. I came to my parents' house in Waterloo, so I could.
Is that the garage?
It's the garage.
It's the garage. Okay, so you're in the driveway.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you the tour.
Nice.
We have a nice cornfield out here.
Nice.
Look at the Jeep. Oh my God.
Yeah. So this is the spot where I could get Wi-Fi.
That was really my fear, is that I would be like outside and you guys would see or hear nothing. So I'm sorry.
I was going to ask, is there anything happening in Waterloo?
Actually, nothing. Like nothing. So yeah.
Is there anything happening where are you at? Cottleville, JT? He's toast. He's gone. JT's out.
That was
do you want to grab some?
My man is having too much of a good time already.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But JT.
Cottleville, yeah, Cottleville.
There he is.
I don't know. I mean, it's.
Yeah.
Can't see me anymore. Am I here?
Oh, no, you're there. You're there.
You, I was just pouring a drink. I want to thank Elijah Craig for a little later on. We're gonna get a mixologist on here.
Can you hear me?
Teach us how to make a drink. We got you, JT. Yeah, man.
So I was
thinking.
You
hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, JT. Obviously, you can't hear us. We were talking about Father's Day presents on the air this week, and I feel like Elijah Craig would be a perfect Father's Day present. So just keep that in mind.
Are you talking about me, Sharon? Do you mean like I am so white? Do you mean like I am too white? Is that what you mean? Normally I would seriously, and Remy knows this because we usually go out to all the concerts every summer to like the amphitheater or to Bush where we would be tonight for Kenny, and we would get a tan. That would be how we get a tan. And I'm not doing that this year because everything is happening.
There's actually a lot of truth to that. I feel like I've been trying to like mow the lawn with no sleeves so that I don't have a farmer's tan, but it's still happening. It's like it's been so many years of concerts that have been ingrained in my skin that I will always have a farmer's tan. So
we'd be sweating if we were at Busch Stadium tonight.
What's up, Angela? I could tell JT is back because I could hear him pouring a drink. What's up, JT?
Yeah.
I know it's
sorry about that. Yeah, we got.
I know it's hot, but at the same time, like at Busch Stadium tonight I would be so happy paying $15 for a beer tonight to be at Kenny Chesney at Busch Stadium.
Any day of the week.
Yeah,
absolutely.
We took paying $15 for a beer for granted for a long time, and now we're paying for it, I guess.
Yep. I agree.
If this is the tailgate, whose car would we be in right now? Is it in Mason's car right now?
I mean, I just have.
Where
a
are we
Jeep Grand-
pre-partying?
I have a Jeep Grand Cherokee. I think we'd probably be in Casey's Jeep Wrangler.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
We can do that.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't
Top
know.
off. I get it.
Yeah.
I think that Remy, who has the kids, is probably our designated driver. Casey, I don't want to nominate you for that.
That's true, because you
Yeah.
know I'm not the designated
And
driver.
this guy's got the space and he's got a head on his shoulders. So let's trust him. I've nominated you to be our designated driver for our non-existent concert, Remy. Thank you.
Fantastic.
Probably
I will have
Private square road.
no fun. No, I will have fun videoing you all doing stupid things.
Hi, Emily. Good to see you, Emily. We would normally be out at like concerts all summer, so we're not getting to see our like New Country family, and Emily's one of them. So miss you, Emily.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I guess if you guys had any Kenny Chesney experiences, I know that we had one opportunity to actually like go backstage and meet. I feel like Kenny Chesney is probably the only country artist that Mason and I haven't like met.
Yeah.
And we gave that away. We had the opportunity, and we were like, you know what?
You gave that away?
Yeah, we were at a show. It was at Hollywood Casino Amphitheater, and we actually had the opportunity to go backstage and meet him, but we were like, you know what? Let's give this away to a couple fans. So we made a couple fans days, and they went back and they met him. So
That's
I
right.
guess that's a good excuse.
yeah.
See that?
Yeah.
Honestly, like, and that happens a lot. Like sometimes at these concerts, they'll be like, you want to come backstage, or you can give them away. And I would much rather let a fan have the experience. Is that your father?
That was my father. My
What's up,
dog's going
Dad?
nuts, so he's going to get it.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's out?
take it.
All right.
Yeah.
Not bad. That's awesome. That was almost like a moment from that you've seen on YouTube of like a reporter and somebody shows up behind them, like taking their clothes off or whatever. It was almost, hey, what's up? You know what
He
I
would
mean?
do that. He would
love
do
it.
that too. Hi, Diane.
It's still early. It's still early.
Well, we haven't had a lot of interactions with Kenny Chesney personally. We have had a lot of interactions with Florida Georgia Line, who are also supposed to play the show tonight.
Man.
I remember the very first time that Florida Georgia Line came into the studio to actually like play, and I think BK actually forgot the line to Cruise.
Yeah, it was Cruz, wasn't it? That's right.
And they were singing it, and we were like, "Who are these guys? Like, are they ever gonna be anything?" And now they're like one of the biggest country acts in country music. So,
It was back when they were playing the pageant, wasn't it?
yeah, they were playing the pageant, and they were playing all the smaller venues, and now all of a sudden, what, 5 years later, they're playing all these headline shows. Hi.
No,
Chief Keith.
yeah, Chief Keith. Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. No, you look at you guys. My wife and I went to Hawaii once. I don't know who's got the dog.
That's me.
Is that my
It's
dog?
me.
It's Minnie.
But we went to Hawaii and we were looking for the lei. You know what I mean? Like to have around your neck. I couldn't find any. I see Casey's got some. Remy looks more Hawaiian than I do. I thought this Aloha shirt would be enough. I don't think it is. I'll be right back.
How much did you pay for the Aloha shirt?
This is going to be weird, but I'm going to do this. Don't let the dog steal the show. It says 88 T's. It's a famous store in Hawaii, and it was dumb. It was dumb expensive. So I don't know. My wife used to watch a show, and it was a person on a TV show's shop. So we were there, and it's a commemoration of Hawaii. But I don't feel like I'm Hawaiian enough. Casey, do you have your dog with you still?
She's running around. She's
She's running
excited
around?
because people are starting to get here. People are going to come over. We're going to hang out tonight, and they're starting to show up. And she's saying hi to everybody a little bit. too
Okay.
loudly.
Okay. Well, I don't feel Hawaiian enough or beach enough, so I'm gonna grab my Hawaiian shirt here. And I know we got a guest coming in here in a minute. I believe we're gonna be making some drinks. So you guys have all your drinks? Have you poured a drink yet?
Yeah, I'm good. I've got Elijah Craig and Cherry Pepsi. I'm sure that Elijah Craig doesn't want to hear that. They'd probably rather hear something like Elijah Craig on the rocks or something like that. But what Casey, I'm wondering what's for dinner at your party tonight. There you go.
We've got everything, all the barbecue things. And also inside I made like a whole display. What's it called? Like a cake rack where you put like cookies on top and candy in the middle and cupcakes on the bottom. So I'm excited for people to get here and start eating.
Dang, I missed half of that, but it sounds delicious.
Mhm.
Hey Jim.
Amazing.
Yeah, it is definitely a perfect night for a concert. That's for sure. And and we're pre-partying because at 7 o'clock on New Country 92.3, we're actually going to be playing all the songs that you would hear tonight. Kenny Chesney, Florida Georgia Line, Old Dominion at Busch Stadium. So for what it's worth, I mean, I know it's not the exact same thing, but you just want to turn it on in your back patio while you're barbecuing. You know, you can kind of simulate the concert.
Steven!
The party's coming to you this time.
Good to see you, Steven. We miss you too, my man. Miss you too, brother.
All right, now it looks like Mason is a little more.
Do you like it? This is like the official Hawaiian shirt, I'm told. When I was in Hawaii, I stopped at a gift shop and I grabbed this up and they said that is the quintessential. This is the pumpkin spice latte of the Hawaiian shirt.
Hawaiian shirt.
They said this is the shirt that every white guy walks away with. So you did it.
You're right in that column. It looks good, man. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much. You know, I believe we have a guest. Do you guys want to bring in our mixologist friend?
I need to get my whisk or my bourbon.
Better go get it. Hey, Lynn.
Hello.
Hello. Listen, our friends at Elijah Craig have been kind enough to hook us up with a bit of a class. We're great. How are you?
I'm supposed to wear a Hawaiian shirt. I'm so bummed.
I'm in my basement. You're fine. It looks like you're ready to make some drinks. Look at that. Remy's got the drinks too. What are you going to be making here?
I am. So the first drink, I'm like looking at Kenny Chesney's like sound playlist and all that, and we're all opening up. We're talking Elijah Craig. I will take. Who said they were drinking Elijah Craig and Diet Pepsi?
Anything.
Yeah, you're in trouble. Anyhow.
I brought a mixer, a glass.
And you know that my work is not done. I got to teach people how to drink better. We're going to have a lighter. That's not our school today. So the first cocktail, I was thinking like songs and like summertime. And I love when it's like, it's a smile, it's a kiss, it's a sip of beer. And I'm like, so we're going to make a good meal for this cocktail right now. Are you guys good with it?
Yeah, let's go.
All right. So what I love about this cocktail is it's super easy.
My AirPod's not working.
It's only a handful of ingredients. Of course, Craig. Some fresh wine. My favorite barstool. Everyone who is making cocktails at home always asks me what do we need for a whole bar? You need a fresh juice press. This is always allowing you to make fresh juice. Simple syrup. You make it. It's equal parts sugar and water. You put it in your fridge. It holds for 3 months. It's easy. You don't need to buy it. Stupid to buy it. And then the first last ingredient, ginger beer.
Nice.
So this is a little twist on a Moscow mule. It's a Kentucky mule, so we're using whiskey instead of vodka. We're going to put some fresh citrus. A little secret. I'm going to give you a mixology secret. When you're cutting fruit and you're going to juice it, you want to cut the tips off because there's a lot of oil in there and it makes it really bitter. So I'm cutting the tip off. I'm cutting it in half. And a lime is about 1 ounce of juice. So this cocktail calls for a ½ ounce of juice. And so all I need to do is cut that lime in half. Super easy, peasy, super sweet. We're making essentially a sour in the glass. So we're going to take ½ ounce of our simple syrup. Again, equal parts sugar, water. I heated the water, melted the sugar in it. Once it's melted, it doesn't recrystallize. And then we're going to take 2 ounces of our Elijah Craig bourbon, which is great because it's got a lot of great corn. It's got some spicy rye. It's got some toasted notes from the barley. We're going to get some fresh ice. What I love about the cocktail, you don't have to really shake it. You can make it all in the container that you're serving it. And I love, like I said, I love a mason jar. And we're just going to stir it up a little bit so those ingredients, get to interact together. And then the last thing we're going to do is going to pour about 3 ounces of ginger beer, which you actually really don't even need to measure if you're using a proper glass. This is a 12-ounce glass. This is a float ginger beer on top. And then we're going to take that lime. We're going to take the other end of it that we didn't juice. And we're just going to make a really pretty quick garnish, I just cut a little, what we call a lime wheel. So a big lime circle. And I put a little, we call this a courtesy cut, a little slice in the middle of it. It makes all of you world. So you guys are getting some inside scoop. And there you go. So you've got a Kentucky Mule, Elijah Craig, 2 ounces of Elijah Craig, ½ ounce of simple syrup, ½ ounce of lime juice, about 3 ounces of ginger beer. You don't have to shake. You don't have to do a lot. You can make it into this. And what's cool about this is we're thinking about Father's Day is coming up, is that you can batch it, you can make a pitcher, and it's great with like barbecue ribs and stuff like that. So cheers.
Hey, thank you so
did
much
that in a mason jar, you said?
I made it in a mason jar. My family's from the South, so I have a mason jar.
Oh, that's great.
That's Mason's favorite jar.
Stop it.
So I have a ton of. So this is a 12-ounce mason jar that I made this cocktail in. And for me, particularly in the summertime, this is one of my favorite kind of vessels to use to make a cocktail. So
I love it. I wondered, a mule I know usually comes in that, is it a copper? Yeah, she's got one.
Copper mug. Yes.
I only have a Star Wars mug. I didn't have a copper one, unfortunately, but I had a shaker, and I spilled, I had lime juice. I didn't have an actual lime. I felt terrible. But it's going to be delicious.
We do morning, so a coffee mug is a good guys for anything alcoholic.
So. Use a mug, but don't feel bad. Don't think that you can't make the cocktail if you don't have a mug. I think we all know the Moscow Mule with vodka, but I personally think it's more delicious with bourbon.
No, it was good. I love bourbon, and vodka gives me bad memories. But this is delicious. Thank you so much.
I know we're going to check in with you a little bit later in the show.
Yeah, we're going to make it old-fashioned later. So
yeah, and I know that's one of Mason's favorite.
Close to my heart. So.
Yeah. Well, thank you so
much.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
We'll check in with you about 6:45. Okay.
Okay. All right. Very cool. Looking forward to that. So, we're all feeling good. JT, looking like you're having a good soak over there. I don't know if JT can hear us. Oh, I see. He was muted.
I think he's tapping out a little bit.
He was having some AirPod problems. But I'm surprised he even put him in the pool. That doesn't feel like it's a great idea there. Oh, hey, Chief Keith. What's up, bro?
Hey.
What's up, buddy? my man. I love it. Does this feel beach bashy enough for you guys? Again, tonight coming up, Kenny Chesney, Florida Georgia Line, and of course, Old Dominion. All the songs you would have heard here at the show on the air on New Country 92.3. So be tuned in for that, and just pop it on, and like everybody else here, go have a good time on your patio, out in your front yard, in the pool, in your basement.
If you guys have any questions too, go ahead and post those up. We'll be able to, our Tony, our moderator, will throw those up on the stream so that we can see them. So if you have any questions about what would we be doing tonight, hopefully we would be going backstage and talking to Florida Georgia Line. Karen says one advantage if we are looking for one to having an online concert is that we don't need a designated driver, and that is for sure. Where is my mug here?
It's good because we already decided that you would be our designated driver.
Come on, guys.
You got it. You're the guy.
You're the guy.
You're the guy. No problem. We nominated you. It's already happening.
I know we're going to talk to the creator of these amazing.
Yeah.
Like I never thought. Like I played baseball my entire life. I never thought that I'd be drinking out of a baseball bat.
Out of a bat.
Hold that closer to your camera, because I don't know if everybody can see there's a cardinal on one side.
Yeah.
And then the station, and they do these custom dugout mugs is the name of the
yours is
company.
Different.
Mine is
Casey,
different.
Do you have yours?
Oh, you got a different one.
It has it on both.
Aha.
Did JT? Did you get mine?
No, I got yours, Remy. Yeah.
Okay.
Twinsies.
Yeah.
Cute.
Yeah, this is pretty cool, and I know they're doing some very cool stuff. Do we want to bring Randall on and talk to him? Jessica asked where we're located. I'm in Glen Carbon.
I'm in Columbia.
I'm in Waterloo.
Potterville.
So we're just all over the place.
Yeah.
And let's bring in Randall from Dugout Mugs. Randall, where are you?
Central Florida.
Look at that.
Hey.
in the actual beach. Here, I'm in a tiki bar in my basement.
Yeah,
Man,
and by the way, home of the Tigers, spring training.
Yeah, it is. Yep.
Good
Absolutely.
fact, yeah.
this
Yep.
guy.
So
Fun
tell
fact.
us. I mean, let's just start straight up with like I'm drinking out of a baseball bat. I don't think I've ever drank out of a baseball bat in my life. How did you get the idea for this?
Yeah, I had the idea in 2014. I was coaching college baseball, and the recruiting coordinator was cutting baseball bats in half in the dugout, creating a training tool. And I just I examined just a loose barrel that was just sitting there, and had a light bulb moment that I can drill it out and drink from it.
Like,
I was gonna say you can also drill it out and cork it as a lot of guys did in the professional world to make
Right.
it
Right.
lighter. But yeah, tell us a little bit more about the company and like how you got started in this.
Yeah, we launched the company in 2016, and we have a MLB license. We got an MLB license in the end of October 2018. Since we got the MLB license, baseball's not going on right now, but as of last year, we were in about 28 of the 30 MLB stadiums in the team stores.
nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Thanks.
And I know that you do a lot of work. Like I know Ozzie Smith is part of the team.
Yep.
And I know that we have a chance. If you'll see across the bottom there's a discount code right there for 25% off at dugoutmugs.com/Kenny. And talk about the relationship with Ozzie and other. I know you guys got a ton of people that are drinking from your mugs.
Yeah, one of the cooler projects that we've worked on was Stan Musial's daughter reached out to us, and she had some bats that Stan, like part of his personal collection, that she wanted us to convert into mugs. So we took that on. We definitely measured twice before we cut on that one. But yeah, we converted a few of Stan Musial's bats into mugs. And then, Ozzie Smith is a guy that we work with on a regular basis on a bunch of different collaborative stuff.
What's it like cutting through a Stan Musial bat?
Yeah. History.
Nerve-wracking for sure. We had to preface the conversation with like, there's a chance that we mess this up. Yeah, nerve-wracking, but also, an unbelievable honor to do something like that. Sure.
Very, very cool.
Yeah.
I know you guys do a lot of great work for charity as well. I know you guys have partnered up with a really good cause. Tell us about that.
Yeah, there's a couple of different causes that we work with on a regular basis. Most recently, this was pre-pandemic, but most recently we were out at a Johnny Damon golf tournament that we spent some time at, and we also work with the charities that are directly connected with Ozzie Smith and Albert Pujols. So yeah, that's some of the stuff that we do.
I know that you, like you said, baseball's not happening, but here at the bottom of this note you get in here, it says that you donate $1 to support youth baseball as well with a hashtag Cheers to Charity and Dugout Mugs. And I don't know if anybody's dad is a big baseball fan or not, but put the logo on the thing and he will drink from it. I promise.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you logo it, he will drink.
Yeah.
But pretty cool to be able to put what's I almost don't want to ask what's the craziest thing you've put on here.
Yeah, I don't know if you want the real answer to that.
I mean, it's the internet, man. There's no censor, no FCC on us.
No, I don't know. I mean, the funniest thing that ever pops in my head, and maybe it's not that funny, but the movie Talladega Nights, somebody for whatever reason put Mike Honcho. I don't know if you guys remember that.
Yeah, I wondered if it was shake and bake or what was happening.
Yeah.
But that's great.
That's
You can
funny.
put anything, names, logos, I guess, on that as well, right? You guys they send you a picture and you guys lay that out. That's not the right thing, but
Yeah. As of right now, with Father's Day going on, we're able to put, like, if you have a special photo of you and your father or of your dad, we're able to put it, like, I can show you this here. We're working with the guy that wrote and directed The Sandlot.
oh, look at that.
Are you kidding?
Yes.
That's
And-
amazing.
Wow.
Yeah, and so he took this iconic photo on the last day that he filmed The Sandlot, and so we're working alongside him, and
Wow.
each one has his signature on there, engraved on there as well. So
Wow, that's
it's
awesome.
pretty neat.
That
That's
is
sick.
pretty cool.
I would say, like, if
almost-
there's any movies that define who I am as a person, I feel like The Sandlot is one of those. That's awesome that you guys
Agreed.
are doing stuff like that, and that you have the technology to do, the custom graphics.
For
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, the company started in my sister's backyard, and I was trying to hand trace certain things with a wood burning tool. So to see it get to this point is a blessing for sure.
Well, that's fantastic, man. And keep up the amazing work. I know that we've got a discount code for people if you're thinking about that for Father's Day. And I know that we are giving away some stuff too. I think we'll talk about that coming up in a little bit. Watch the bottom of the screen for it as well.
I have one more question.
Oh, Remy's got questions.
So what makes it easy, or I guess us able to drink out of it? Because you're thinking about like just raw wood, it's probably going to warp over time or whatever. So what kind of precautions have you guys taken to make sure that this is something we can drink out of?
Yeah, we double seal it with a food grade finish that is just safe to drink from. So it's so the water, the liquid, or the beer, or whatever you're drinking from it doesn't actually ever touch the wood. It just it sits on top of the sealant that we put on it.
Seals it up.
Nice. Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's cool, man.
Thanks. Yeah, we appreciate Randall. Thank you so much for joining us. Again, you can go to the website dugoutmugs.com/Kenny and use that code Kenny25 for 25% off. Huge Father's Day gift.
Yeah.
And thanks for sending these, man. This is pretty amazing. So
Yeah, you're
thank
very
you again
welcome.
for joining
Yep.
us. And
We're all
keep up the
praying for
amazing work.
baseball's return, please.
Yeah, man.
Soon. Announcement early next week. I'm calling it.
Okay. Oh, he's called it. He called it. You know where to send your notes.
Okay.
At dugoutmugs.com. No, I'm just playing. Thanks, Randall. We appreciate it. We
Thank you.
appreciate
See you guys. Have a great night.
Hey, you too. Thanks.
Yeah,
Hey, if you're just joining us, this is the Kenny Chesney Beach Bash.
Hey.
Backyard Beach Bash. The basement Beach Bash.
Mason,
Why are you in
anything?
the basement?
Can
Just
you
me.
dress it up a little bit more? Is there
Just
anything
me.
you can do?
Okay, you know what? Fine. I'll work on it. And I'll be right back. You guys talk amongst yourselves. I'll see what I can do.
The Star Wars, stuff
Yeah,
is
what's he gonna do?
good, I guess, but like Thanos, I don't
While
know.
he's gone, check this out. My family is in our garage, and they've got us on the screen back here.
Hi, family.
Oh,
They'll get this in
I
15
like that.
seconds. So, JT, what are you guys eating tonight?
I think we're getting Mexican actually.
That's
Oh.
so weird. I'm having tacos too.
Yeah. No, it just feels right, doesn't it?
It does feel right for sure.
Yeah.
My wife is reheating some tacos that we had last night, and she said she was going to bring some out. But
You're going 2 nights in a row on me.
oh yeah,
I
dude,
love that.
taco Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Yeah.
That's the
I
life
get
I'm
it.
trying to live.
What are we doing? La Carreta? We did shout out? Yeah, shout out La Carreta.
La
St.
Carreta,
Yeah, we'll be
Tequilas
doing those guys.
in
later.
Columbia, Illinois.
And
Does
Waterloo, Illinois.
Does Waterloo have a Mexican restaurant?
Do they have one?
tequilas and they have a mi casa. So yeah,
Okay.
pretty much all we have around here. But we've got Mexican.
Mason, it's a start. It's a start.
I love it. Hey, it looks good.
Hey!
You are the most beach of all of us right now.
Oh my god.
You actually have a beach, and we do not.
Well,
I would say it goes Mason, JT, because you're actually in the water.
hmm
And then I don't know. I would have to say me, and then Casey.
I try to put up some decorations. Come on.
All right, Casey, then me.
Boy, this looks terrible, and I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
It
It's
looks
I
good.
love it.
Yeah, it looks good.
perfectly terrible.
I tried.
Do we know where that's supposed to be? Like, does it tell you? Is it just somewhere in Mexico?
Yeah, it's beach.jpg.
Okay. Sure. No, that,
Woo! So bright.
Yeah.
Man,
I got hotter just looking at it. I love it.
it's hot. It's real hot.
So we're gonna have
Uh,
tonight on the air. If you go to if you listen on New Country 92.3, we're gonna have all of the songs that you would have heard tonight at the show at Busch Stadium, which would have been packed. It would have been awesome. Perfect night for a concert. You're gonna hear all the songs from Kenny, from Florida Georgia Line, from Old Dominion. They're all going to be on the air from 7 to 10 tonight on New Country 92.3. So if you're having a backyard beach bash of your own, make sure to pipe us up, and you'll get all the Kenny Chesney favorites that that we all love. I mean, I feel like Kenny Chesney is synonymous with summer, right? He's getting to that point in his career where we're getting into he's got his own island. You know, we're getting into the Margaritaville kind of like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Chandler says, so ready for some Kenny. It's coming, 7 o'clock. We're about half an hour away from that happening on the air. So, Mason, what's for dinner for you tonight?
Can we hear Mason?
Kenny.
Sorry, I had myself muted. Sorry about that.
Mason, what are you having for dinner tonight?
A hamburger. So I didn't expect this question. I was not prepped. I'm sorry.
Well, it's all part of the backyard beach bash, Mason.
There's no barbecue in there. Get out of here.
I think the burgers be in there.
I'm sorry. I don't see that in my notes. I'm sorry. Our moderator is telling us to turn the camera down a little bit. Sorry, man. I was doing this so that I could get the beach in it. But I don't think this is going to work.
I think it works fine. It looks great.
I do too.
It looks like you're in a hotel room. It looks like
you're good.
Penthouse suite of Hawaii or something.
I like that I haven't buttoned the shirt totally.
By the way, does this remind you of Forgetting Sarah Marshall? Do you guys love that movie?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my! Remember with Aluai? Alu. It's so good. One of my favorite movies of all time. This is Forgetting Sarah Marshall. That's Mason's pulling out.
Ruined it.
It just went away. What is he called? When he goes surfing, what is his name? Kiopi?
P-O-P-O. P-P-O-P.
Piopi? Piopi!
P-P-O-P. Yeah.
Like if we had a movie at the house that we just put on, it's Forgetting Sarah Marshall for sure.
We call it the movie in my house. It's the greatest, one of my favorite movies of all time. Without a doubt. The movie. When you say put on the movie, we're talking about Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Yeah, it's so weird. It's like I think it's going to be one of those cult classics.
Without a doubt.
For sure.
Yeah.
If you have any questions, like on Facebook or on YouTube, make sure to post those up, and we'll see those on the screen.
Looks good.
Hi, Tony.
Looks
Kristen
good.
works with us at the station. So, hi, Kristen. Thank you for joining us at our backyard beach bash. If you have any questions,
I've seen her here somewhere. Where'd she go?
Wait, Kristen
She's
is
over
here.
here somewhere. Yeah, she's at this place right now in Cottleville.
She's at your backyard beach bash?
She's in, yeah. She was trying to get in the pool earlier, and I said, pump the brakes here. Come on.
Slow it down. Let it loose.
Slow it down, Kristen.
Wow. Oh, there we go. Maybe that's better.
Hey, Sue. Casey, did you go Jeeping today?
I didn't today, but you bet I am tomorrow.
Where's that Jeep parked right now? Is that the only place a Jeep can be parked?
Oh, when you have a Jeep, you can only park it in the most unparkable spot.
Wow.
It's so Waterloo.
So Waterloo. So Boca.
What a show.
I want to see JT go underwater.
Not
Dunk
happening.
him.
Ooh.
Not happening.
Dunk him.
JT,
so-
come on.
It's a little
I don't
delay.
feel like you know how cold this is.
Do it for the stream.
When this is over, I expect everyone, Jesse and Kristen and everyone who's there to come out and just dunk you for the very end.
Yes.
That's a bad idea, Casey.
They're all watching this. So
All right, I'll go face in, and that's it.
Also, we've been seeing Kenny Chesney's bottom half for the entire stream.
He's here behind me. He's not very sociable though.
Mason, are we on a different beach right now?
No, man, it's the same beach. I just fixed it to look better.
That looks more like Cabo now,
Thank you.
as opposed to like Cancun, where you were.
That is where I was.
Yeah, beach.pd
Expert.
PDG.
Right.
I did want to make mention really quick because we didn't get a chance to talk about this with Randall, who is the owner of Dugout. If you text to win during the beach bash, you could win an Ozzie Smith signed mug. So one of these that Ozzie Smith has signed.
How cool.
Insane. Yeah.
If you text Kenny to 415-429-7097, it's on the bottom of the screen right now.
Yeah, oh, look at it. There it goes.
Yeah.
You'll sign up to get an Ozzie Smith signed Dugout mug, which is perfect for Father's Day.
Nolan, thank you. Hey,
Also,
buddy.
Kenny
Have you
25 will save you 25% on the website. So
Remy, by the way, did you go to the website? Have you checked it out?
I have, yeah.
Yeah, they got a bunch of cool stuff on there.
There's a
If you're
ton.
curious- Yes, if you're curious about like what they do, they have a bunch of cool stuff on there.
As a dad, I approve.
As a dad.
As a dad,
You know
I
what I was
approve.
thinking too? I was thinking like if you are like the best man at a bachelor party or something like that, like
Oh,
it would be
yes.
a great gift.
Yeah.
Great gift for the groomsmen. Like
Mason, your beach.
such a good.
Your beach is glitchy.
What happened?
Okay.
Hey, new
okay,
beach!
okay.
Yeah, all right.
Huh?
Yeah. Now we're back to Havana.
You guys, I'm on my patio. I'm in the backyard.
I want to see a Cuban cigar. Let's go.
I'd give
I don't-
anything for one of those right now.
I didn't have that ready. Sorry, buddy.
Dang it.
Mm.
Nolan, we love you. We miss you.
Yeah, it's good to see you, Nolan. Thank you, man. We miss you, buddy. Do you guys have anybody hanging out with you like you want to bring in? I know that we saw Chief Keith. Do you have any guests that are at the party with you right now?
I'm calling them
We got a
over.
bunch.
Shy.
We got a bunch of
I
people.
got stung by something yesterday.
Emerson?
Are you on a patio right now, JT?
Yes.
Can they fit
on the
behind
back
you at
porch.
all?
Come here.
Say hi.
Yes, come here.
Hi.
Yeah, we are on.
Hey.
So it's very
Hey,
difficult.
yeah.
Oh my God, they got
Hey!
get in the shot. Yeah.
We're passing around the bottle right there. Okay, we've all quarantined together. I'm very
Hey,
sure.
Jesse.
So we got
Jesse.
Jesse here.
Is she in the pool right now?
She's in the pool right now.
Watch out!
It's so stung.
Yeah. So we got we got like 7 people here. It's not quite the party that Casey's having, but we're trying. We're getting there. No,
Jesse's in
you
the
haven't seen
pool.
our party.
Jesse's offended. Like, yes, it is. It is too.
Oh, that's the shit's watching.
That's right.
Yeah.
Do you like my James likes my background? James likes my beach. See that? I'll bet
Still
Remy
good
went to
now.
try and get the kids. I was gathered. Hey,
Hey!
Emerson! I
Hey!
don't think she can hear. She probably can't hear. It might be loud. You might have
Hello,
to.
Emerson.
Hey,
Cassie is running up to you
aw.
there.
Adorable.
It's a bit protective. I'm sorry, man.
Put the headphones on her for a second.
Yeah. Oh, that's really delayed.
Hi,
Hi,
Emerson.
Emerson.
Emerson, hi.
Hey, good to see you. It's Mason, and that's Casey, and this is JT down here.
Hi.
Hi, Mason.
Hello. She always hears me on the air with Daddy, but we never get to actually say hello. I'm on the beach.
Yeah.
Go back inside.
She's like, I want to go back.
Really? I
Those
gotta tell you,
headphones
that
are
was
like half
real,
her head.
man.
In.
It
They
looks
are.
good.
Oh man, that's
Do you want to go
funny.
back inside and eat? Oh, she wants to hang out. She's hanging.
Hey, that's cool. That's fine. Does she want to learn how to mix a drink? We'll make another drink coming up
Oh,
here in
yeah,
a little
we-
bit.
Yeah.
Learn how to make an old fashioned. I don't think I've ever learned from a professional mixologist how to
I
make.
think
an
we
old-
still got about 5 minutes so that she'll be back
Yeah,
in a few
thank
minutes.
you.
But
Just grab a handful.
I know that we've JT, what
Yeah.
were you gonna say?
I was just gonna ask if she ever brings Dad a beer if he needs one. Is that ever?
She has
I
brought me.
imagine if you have kids, that would. Yeah, that's what I would teach.
They become servants, right?
Yeah.
And they don't pick up after themselves, but they will get you a beer.
Oh, fair.
That's
Do
funny.
you like the hat?
I love that.
Well, if Emerson is into learning how to make a drink, it looks like Lynn's ready to go and ready to show us how to make an old fashioned, which is something I get a
Oh,
lot.
good.
Welcome back, Lynn. Welcome back. I've switched.
How are
beaches.
you?
Good. Good.
I had the most delicious time watching you all for the last like 35 minutes.
Well, thanks for hanging out. We again with the Elijah Craig small batch Kentucky straight bourbon that we
Yes.
are drinking
Yeah.
on here tonight. You've already made a Kentucky mule, right? That's what we made earlier.
That's what we made earlier, yes.
And you're gonna make an old fashioned for us now.
I'm gonna make it old fashioned. This is the most classic cocktail. And if I were to pick a Kenny song while I'm drinking and thinking about this, it would get along, you know.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Agreed.
Kenny actually sings about drinking a beer and toasting to mom, but Father would say it's cool. So I'm gonna draw the challenge and say, drink some bourbon and taste to dad. But we're gonna make it old fashioned. what I love about this cocktail, it's a great classic cocktail. You all ready?
Yes.
All right, awesome. So we're going to start with a little simple syrup because you got to put sweet. Classic proportions for a cocktail are sugar, bitters, water, and alcohol. So simple syrup is our sugar. Again, this is equal parts water and sugar. So make it, I put it in the fridge, I can keep it like for 3 months. I can make lemonade, I can make old fashions. I make more old fashions than I make lemonade. So that's good.
Mhm.
We're going to take 2 ounces of bourbon. So we're using our Elijah Craig. And then we're going to add, I like to do a mix of bitters. So this is some, I'm going to put mine in a different little container just to keep it safe. So this is just Angostura bitters and then a couple of dashes of orange bitters. And we're going to take our ice, pour it in, and real nice stir. Old fashioned really refers to an old way of making a classic cocktail, which is bitters, sugar, water, and spirit. It's kind of a bitter slang. So we give it a stir. We don't want to shake this cocktail because if you shake it, it's primarily booze. It'll be over diluted and watered down, and that doesn't mean any amount to the people who put so much work into making this spirit. We give it a nice stir. And then I've got a rocks glass, which is how you want to enjoy old fashioned. I'm going to fill it with some fresh ice. The reason why I'm filling it with fresh ice is because you want to start the mix and the melt all over again. You don't want it to be over diluted. And we're just going to strain this cocktail into the glass. Gorgeous. For garnish, I think everyone's been taught like muddle is an orange. You really want the orange to be used in the expression on top for some oils. So do a fresh zest, squeeze it on top. My grandson has just jumped into the background. And then we're going to take a brandied orange, 1 second, kiddo, and top it on top.
Ooh.
So, old fashioned. It's classic. You know, Father's Day is coming up. The weekend's coming up. People don't think about bourbon for the weekend. This is a great cocktail with ribs, with beef, with steak, with chicken, all of that. And so I just say cheers and happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. And I've had such just a pleasure being on this segment today. So.
Well, thank you for being here.
Yeah, thank you so
Absolutely.
much. We really appreciate it. Your drinks are delicious. I know that I'm still. If I'd have made 2 of them, we wouldn't have finished this. So I really appreciate you showing us.
I do a more spirit-focused cocktail personally. So.
I understand, and we all appreciate it. Well, thank you again so much, Lynn, for coming by. And again, the Elijah Craig is what we've been using in the making of the drinks here tonight. So we really appreciate you.
Right.
Cheers. Enjoy, you know.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I love it.
I kind of like
Oh my
this
God.
look, guys.
I don't know if you guys saw that, but there was a bunch
What
of
is
birds
that?
that swarmed around. Did you guys
What
see
do you
that?
have there,
Saw that, Mason.
Remy?
There's a lot of birds.
What's that?
That's the Elijah
I know
Craig
that well.
filter.
Yeah, that should be a new filter. That should be a whiskey
Ooh.
filter. Like what do they call that? 70s sepia. What is the 70s that has that
Yeah.
weird
Yeah.
brown tone
Sepia
to it?
tone?
Yeah.
Is
It's
that
like
what it
the
is?
filter? You
Little
talking
did
about
we
the
know.
filter?
Yeah, little did we know that it's just the bottle.
Of Elijah Craig.
Everybody was wasted all the time.
Real talk though, I really do love Elijah Craig. Like it's if I'm out bourbon shopping, it's typically what I go for. Honest to God. So it worked out that we got Elijah Craig on here.
All right, so JT is happy he got his favorite drink. It sounds like nice,
Yeah. No,
Nice.
absolutely.
nicey nice. We
Logan,
love it.
I'm gonna give this to my dad as an early Father's Day present.
Good idea, Casey. He's
What
gonna love it.
No, Becky said I thought this was a concert. No, this is the pregame.
Oh,
So the Kenny Chesney concert would have been tonight at Bush. This is the pregame, and on the air we are going to play all kinds of songs from Old Dominion, Florida Georgia Line, and of course Kenny Chesney as well. What was that, Remy? So what just happened there?
My dinner is coming out.
Oh, okay.
The tacos.
What you got?
Taco.
Oh, taco
Yeah.
time.
How lucky are you?
Nice, dude. Is that Emerson there, or is that Leo?
Oh, what? Oh, you want a chip? Come here. Chip.
Hi, Kelly.
Thank you.
So on the air, after we're done here, in about 15 minutes, it's going to be, I believe Old Dominion would be your opener. So we're going to play a bunch of Old Dominion, and then you're going to hear Florida Georgia Line, and then you're going to hear, of course, the headliner Kenny Chesney. It's like the Busch Stadium concert without the $20 beers and $40 parking. So
That's right.
Yes. Right.
it's free. And unfortunately, nobody's going to any concerts really right now, unless you're in a drive-in. And then it's like, all right, how we feeling tonight?
Right.
Not that that's if you do that, that's great. That's awesome. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. But you know what I mean. It's not the same.
We're just doing
It's
the
just
best
going to be
we
odd, I
can.
think, the first couple of times, right? Like,
Right,
It's going to be
yeah.
a little bit weird to get used to.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I agree. Don't forget that you can use the discount code on the dugout mugs for a chance to get. Well, we got a chance to win and the discount as well. So Kenny 25, who's crunching. Kenny 25 to save 25% at dugoutmugs.com/Kenny, or a chance to win the customized Cardinals mug that has Ozzie Smith's signature on it, the Wizard. It probably says Hall of Fame 2007 on it. I think it was 07. But you can text Kenny to 415-429-7097 for that. And again, it's scrolling across the bottom of the screen. Man, those cabanas look nice. I want to head down there.
Yeah. I think you have to reserve those, though. Maybe.
Yeah, you're probably right. It probably costs me. I'll bet they'll charge it to my room.
It's going to cost. You got to put a little bit of money down.
You at least have to get there at break of dawn to put your towel down on it to reserve it, right?
Yeah.
I don't have a
definitely
room
claim
key.
it.
Dang it, they won't give me a towel. Oh, I can't get a towel. I don't have a room.
And honestly, it looks like one of those all-inclusive resorts, though. It looks really nice.
It's a Chateau Maison.
Shout, yes.
It's garbage.
Bingo.
I'm not gonna lie. Food's not great. The drinks are good though. The drinks are really good though.
They make them strong, I hear.
Yeah. The bartender knows how to pour.
Do you guys want to wrap up the stream with a memory that could have happened tonight at Kenny Chesney?
That could have happened.
Oh, the
Wow.
things I could have forgotten tonight.
Make a memory that you could have had tonight at Busch Stadium.
Remy, you could have gotten sweated upon by Kenny.
And the sandbar, that's like the thing that I like the most.
The sweat or the sandbar?
All of it.
Yeah, I had a feeling. About that.
We all could have gotten sloshed, and Remy could have drove us home.
What? Come on.
We already told you you're the DD, bro. You're the DD. You know what? That's what you get. You're the DDD. You're the designated driving dad. You are like the dad of the group. No offense.
I would totally pay an Uber like $800 or whatever it is to get from downtown to Columbia, Illinois.
Remy's that guy that would be like, I'll DD and then take an Uber home because he's too drunk and leave us. We'd all be like, what?
Yeah, we'd have to figure it out.
Stay
I'm already
downtown.
downtown. So it wouldn't matter. Yeah.
Also,
It's close to me. I'm like,
we're all going
I'm
to
a
JT's.
$10 Uber.
We're going to JT's.
You guys are more than welcome to stay. I'm literally like a $7 Uber.
I claim the tub.
It's too large. Yeah.
Do I see
You're more than
Riley?
welcome.
Do I see Riley back behind you there, Remy?
Oh yeah, Riley, come here.
Remy's Doge. How old is Riley now? 8, 9?
She's 8.
Yeah. I have an email, guys.
Oh,
On the beach. I should.
jealous, too.
You're on the beach. Turn off your email. What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Dummy.
She's like 85 pounds. Doesn't like to be carried, kind of thing. How big is Minnie?
she's only 25 pounds.
Okay, so she's pretty small. I remember when we shot the Cardinal Day video at AB. Was it Bud? Was his name?
The dog.
Yeah, they had a Dalmatian there that was running around and it was like the friendliest dog in the world.
Bud or Buddy,
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
I know they've got tons of Dalmatians, across the whole farm and whatever, but the Dalmatian that we had that morning was very nice. His customer service was impeccable, and he definitely devastated the landscaping a little bit. We caught him digging a couple times.
That's right.
Does Minnie dig?
She does not dig, thankfully, but she's a jumper. It's incredible how high she can jump. It's only 25 pounds, but she can jump to eye level with me.
Okay. That's good to know. That's good to know.
Yeah, so if you ever come over, beware because she's going to be jumping at your face.
Casey, is there a TV in your garage?
There is. That's us on it.
Oh my God. It is. Wow. That guy looks like he's at the beach.
I have another man getting in the pool with me.
What's up? I can't really tell who it is, but does it matter at this point?
Well, it doesn't matter. He's a male. He's a man.
Got it. Get in there. Touching. It is.
Hey, we like to party.
Don't cross the streams. Don't cross the streams. What are you doing? You're gonna activate Zool.
And now we're taking pictures. So
okay.
What a day. What a day.
Yeah. Hi, John.
Hey, John.
It's the boss.
Oh, John.
What's timing?
Dad.
Doesn't the beach look great?
Hi, Dad.
Look at this.
Yep,
Look
come
at
on
this.
in.
Who else is
Come
getting
on in,
in?
you guys. Oh, Jesse's
Hey,
back here
Jesse.
right now.
Hey.
How's it going, ladies and gents?
So
It's going good. I think.
Fire's here.
fine.
It's going this good.
I will in a second.
Is that good?
Gonna refill.
Little beat.
Oh, that's a lot. Yep.
Yeah, we can't see any of you, Remy. You got the sun right in your background.
Major sun going on here, guys.
That's perfect. Nice job. That's great.
Let
No,
me
you're
go to
good.
my
You're
alien
good.
friends.
You're perfect. This is, by the way, every Zoom meeting, at least how they should be, right? One person you can't see, another person is passing a bottle around.
Yeah.
Keith photobombing in the back.
This is my grandfather.
Oh, that's your grandpa.
Yeah.
Hey, grandpa.
Have you guys seen
Grandpa.
Zoom meetings typically get hacked though? Have you seen them get hacked?
I have not.
Like,
Oh.
my, it's really bad. No, it's like crazy internet trolls somehow hack into Zoom meetings and it becomes like chaos. I've seen it happen.
Hi, Mom.
That could be kind of fun, though. This is my grandma.
No, that's Remy's mom down there saying hi. She wants to go to the beach.
Oh, there she is. Gail. Hi, Gail.
Yeah. That's funny. Hey, Remy's got the mug. Nice. Should we wrap this up, guys? I know coming up in about 5 minutes or so, we're going to start this on-air party. The Kenny Chesney, Florida Georgia Line, Old Dominion show, as if it were on the air from Busch Stadium with the quality, amazing quality
Studio
of performance. Studio quality performances.
We did the best that we could, guys.
As if they sound as if they were produced professionally in a studio, but no.
Right.
No.
Yeah. Can I just say one thing real quick?
I mean, sure.
You guys, Mason and Remy, left a little bit early on Friday, so you left Casey and I to host tonight. So Casey and I are holding the thing down tonight, essentially.
All the stage announcements.
Yeah, everything's happening. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That was definitely on our to-do list.
Yeah.
Mason's
No, you have a
you know
to-do
what?
list? I didn't have a to-do list.
Mason's like, you know what? I
Bro.
remember that now on Friday.
I got my sticky notes right here. I don't see anything. There's nothing on that. So
Yeah. No,
Friday, you get out as quick as you can.
I remember being in the office and looking for Mason and Remy at 11:30 and no chance they're there on Friday.
Not on a Friday, dude. That's 6:30 p.m. for us on a Friday.
Yeah. Well, I hope that Casey and I do it justice. We tried our
I'm
best,
sure you did. I'm sure you guys did. From the party that we're all having right now, it looks like it's going to be good.
Of course.
So make sure you turn on New Country 92.3. If you don't have the app, you can download it. Take us wherever. If you're on your way out to the middle of the forest for your bonfire, you can take it with you. Turn it on there. As long as you got a signal, stream the station from the New Country 92.3 app or at newcountry923.fm. Of course, if you're in the basement like I actually am, or at the beach. Sorry.
Easy.
Yeah. That looks good. He looks good over there. JT looks great. I'm loving the midsection right there on friend.
Thank you so much for joining us tonight on our stream. We appreciate it.
Yeah, let's wrap this thing up. Don't forget to listen to New Country 92.3 tonight for the party. Kenny Chesney, backyard barbecue bash. Beach party. I'm wearing a Hawaiian shirt, so you know it's real.
Happy Taco Saturday.
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
It is now.